Give me a moment. I'm not sure if it's going yet. No! Why is my feet so skippy? My phone should be a lot faster than that. Anyway. Well, that's not how I wanted to start this live stream. Alright, well, I guess the first update is going to be the one I just now got as the stream was starting. Okay, so, down the road from our house, about half a mile, roughly, there's a family that owns, or owned, I guess, a camel. His name was Charlie. I named him Lee-Mac when I first him because, you know, Lee-Mac is camel backwards, and I thought it was a fun name. And he'd been there since before my wife was adopted into this family. And, well, anyway, he's been there since fucking a long-ass time, and Desi and I always love, you know, getting a glance at him as we drive by their house. Well, Desi just texted me that he's gone, and that they sent him to Missouri. Why the hell did they send him to Missouri? What, did they sell him? I mean, to be honest, to be fair, it was their camel. They can do what they want with him. None of our business. But we were such a fan of Charlie. Like, we loved watching him as we were driving by. Sometimes we would just park on the opposite side of the road just to watch him, you know, be a camel. Man, we were going to invite those guys with Charlie to our wedding, or to our wedding ceremony-ish thing. You get the idea. We had it all planned out. I was going to order him a little camel suit and everything. Man, damn it. Give me a second. Anyway. Okay. Well, aside from that, here, let me get my microphone closer. Anyway. Updates. Well, first things first. I'm going to address the reason why I haven't been streaming like normal, and that is because my streaming laptop is currently in pawn, along with my Nintendo Switch and my tablet, because we ran into some financial issues and we desperately needed money. So I put those in pawn so we can get a loan to catch up. I am currently paying them off because I am donating plasma twice a week to pay it off. So, hopefully I'll have it back within a month or so, because I gotta pay back $400 to get it all back. Aside from that, Desi and I, as you've likely seen, we're still using our Regal Pass to go to the movies every opportunity we get, because, well, unlimited movies, why not? We just recently saw Never Let Go, the new Halle Berry movie, and I'll be honest, the trailer makes it look really good, but when we went, I was so bored. It was, I mean, don't get me wrong, the actors tried, and they did well with what they were given, but I just could not do it. Like, I actively tried going to sleep a couple of times because of how drug out it was. And it was only an hour and 40 minutes long, and I actively tried to go to sleep through it. That's okay. I'm not exactly one who's a stranger to falling asleep at the movie theaters. I dozed off during Everything Everywhere All at Once. So, I also dozed off during Sucker Punch because Sucker Punch was so boring. Neither here nor there. Physically speaking, I have not been doing the greatest because I've had a few moments more than normal where my back has given out on me and I've just straight fallen to the ground without the ability to get up for long periods of time. It's not exactly the easiest thing to recover from. I am using my cane even more now than I used to. For even more than I used to, because now I have to pull myself up, not just push myself up. I can barely. It's hard to explain, I'm sorry. It's very depressing. I've been having some memory lapse issues also. It's one reason why when I'm intending to do an update on something or posting a video, it takes me a while because I forget that I'm trying to do it. And it's getting more and more difficult to pick up and move my baby. Because when it comes to my back, let's see if I have... I'll use Justin, because Power Ranger figures are a little anatomically correct. Like, right here, at the very bottom of my spine, where it meets with the back of my pelvis, and begins up towards the 5 and 6, and down into 4, 3, 2, and 1. I think that's how it goes. It's downwards. It starts from 1 up. I'm not a doctor, so I don't know how they're numbered. So all I know is that the damaged ones that I had were L5 and 6, which are lower. So I'm assuming it goes down. But around that area, all the way down to where it feels like it physically feels like it connects to my pelvis, and at that point when that starts to give out, it's not just that spot, that single line of it anymore, it's this entire area. It feels like it collapses on me. And at that point, I can't continue standing, because when that gives out on me, both of my legs give out on me, and I can't control them. And so I drop. And I stay down until my body is able to move my legs again. There are some times when it doesn't take very long, but there are some times when it takes... I think the longest I've been down was about 20-ish minutes. I'm guesstimating because I didn't have my phone on me. I was outside the last time it happened. Yes. I'm trying my damnedest to get into a primary care doctor, but every time I try to make an appointment, something goes wrong. And the doctors at the offices are supposed to get in contact with me, but they never do, and then when I try to contact them, they don't have my information. So, I'm trying. And there are way too many damn flies in my office. You. Get out. Give me a second. One of my drinks is being assaulted. let's go away from my physical problems here. It is, what, the 24th? Today is the 24th. That means there's 6 days left in the month. That means Ember's birthday is in 12 days. And my son Jason's birthday is on the 6th, so his is in 6 days. Or he's on the 1st, so he's in 6 days. Inside all of the excitement here, I would be more excited, but I physically cannot be. Like, at least not jumping around anyway. Hell, just getting up to put my drink away for safety took a lot out of me. Hell, getting Zane over here took a lot out of me. So, anyway. Ember's birthday is on the 6th. We are going to have it at a local park. Family and friends are invited. It's a butterfly strawberry theme, and her cake is, like, we're getting her own singular cake for her to get her first experience with sugar in. And it's, of course, going to be for her to play all around and get all messy with. And it's going to be a photo. It's going to be the photo that the three of us took the day we brought her home. That's got me and Desi holding her like this when she's still this big. It's going to be adorable. I will, of course, take pictures and videos and stuff like that. So, it's going to be a fun day. But that's going to be a day that I'm not going to be on my channel, because that's going to be specifically Ember's Day. Anyway, content-wise, don't think that I can't game for content, because I can still stream from the PlayStation 4. I can still play Yu-Gi-Oh! I can still I can't stream on my channel from her account on her PS4. Only from mine. So I can't play AEW online and broadcast it. I can't play Gauntlet and broadcast it. I can pretty much just do the stuff that wasn't for her PlayStation Plus account. So that's my Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that Tony Hawk? I don't think that's Tony Hawk. I could always try Fortnite. No, Apex. Something. I don't know. Those have always messed with my head a lot when trying to play. That's why I don't use those for content. I'm not the best at first-person shooters because my head doesn't keep up with me that much anymore. Hell, if you watch me while I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I get really confused at times when I'm doing the same thing I always do, and I'm in the middle of a combo and I'll just stop. And then the clock will just start running down, and then I won't realize what I'm doing / not doing until the prompt on Master Duel says, after a certain while, you're gonna lose. And I'm like, oh shit, that's what I was still doing. So, needless to say, I mean, there's a... yeah, I'm not going to go into the unfortunatenesses of my life here. I've already covered the physical problems. I am going to bring up something new. What is there to bring up? See, I was gonna talk about a subject that I wanted to make a video on here, but as I watch myself on my YouTube, I can see just how grainy my primary phone is being, which I don't understand. It's an Anyway, so I'm not gonna make a little conversation that I wanted while streaming, because I know it won't be grainy if I just record it. So I'll just record it. But as for anything else, let's not touch Justin's leg so I don't ruin the autograph. Wait, why didn't you just autograph it on his back? Well, I guess that's still too long. Doesn't matter. Still cool to have it. Anyway, I just wanted to get on here and get an update. I did have some comments asking me when I was going to stream again. Man, there goes the taste of blood again. Not the point. And so I wanted to get on and at least update, you know, give a physical update. I am gonna hop on the PlayStation in a little bit. I'll stream for a little while from there, so I'll have some audible conversation for anyone who's in the chat thread. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and get off, so I can finish doing my husbandly duties before I get back on the PlayStation and actually have some fun. Yeah, thanks for sticking with me, and thanks for being patient as life tends to throw curveballs. Bad News Harris out.